Hello everyone, this video will introduce how to download the BandSpace Beatmap editor, how to use the editor to create beatmaps for your favorite songs, and how to upload the completed beatmaps to the mod community. First, go to the GitHub page of the BandSpace editor, find the latest released version, click and download the zip file. After the download and extraction is complete, double-click to open the BandSpace editor application within the folder. The first time you open the application, you need to set the application's language and the path where the beatmap files are stored. The default path is within the folder where the application is located. Of course, you can also change these settings at any time later in the Options menu. Let's start creating our first beatmap. Click the New Beatmap button to create a beatmap. Enter the name of the song, and then click Submit. Add the name of the song's author, as well as your name as the beatmap creator. Next, start importing the audio file we've prepared. Only files in OGG format can be imported. If your audio file is in another format, please convert it to OGG using a suitable software before importing. Once the song has been successfully imported, you can edit the start time and duration of the preview clip. Click on play to listen to the preview.
It starts with one thing.
Then, we import the prepared image to be used as the cover for this song. The next step is to choose the performance environment you prefer, as well as the color style of the lights. When you choose Concert as the environment, you can also add a video file to be played on the LED screens surrounding the concert. If you don't have a prepared video, that's also fine. The game will play a preset video clip as a substitute, you just need to leave the import box blank. Finally, we need to select the instruments included in this song and choose the difficulty level. Don't forget to save all your information. Select an instrument and click on Open Editor to start editing the beatmap. Select the appropriate tool to add or delete notes on the beatmap. At the same time, use Ctrl plus the mouse scroll wheel to change the cursor interval value to control the spacing of the auxiliary grid. Remember to save your work frequently after editing the beatmap. After returning to the info page, we can choose to edit the beatmap for another instrument. Just like before, we need to save our edits before exiting. The MIDI to beatmap conversion feature requires the use of standard MIDI files to generate correctly. It cannot correctly convert MIDI beatmap files from other rhythm games like Clone Heroes Chart. We can first use another MIDI editing software to check whether the MIDI file meets the requirements. Generally speaking, standard MIDI files will contain information such as the instrument tracks of the song and musical notes. Back in the editor, after clicking the New MIDI Conversion button, fill in the song name, song author, and creator to create a new beatmap. Different from creating a regular beatmap, the MIDI Conversion beatmap has an additional import box for the MIDI file. Before importing the MIDI file, we need to import the audio file first. Then import the prepared MIDI file. After importing the MIDI file, a window will pop up. This window displays all the instrument tracks we just saw in another MIDI editing software. We need to assign the MIDI instrument tracks to the drum, keyboard, guitar, and bass beatmaps in BandSpace. Light up the instrument icon after the track in the MIDI tracks list on the right to assign the track to the corresponding instrument. Click on the instrument and open the editor to view the converted beatmap. Sometimes the beginning of the MIDI file does not align perfectly with the beginning of the song. You can adjust this using the song time offset value. To upload the beatmap to the community, you need to first package the completed beatmap into a zip format compressed file. Use your browser to open the BandSpace section on mod.io and click Add Beatmap in the upper right corner. Fill in the name of the beatmap mod, an introduction, and a horizontal poster, as well as select the song and beatmap's instruments, environment, duration, and other classification information. In the next step, you can upload more images and paste YouTube share links to introduce your mod. In the final step, upload the beatmap file that you just packaged into a zip format compressed file and fill in the version number and changelog. Click Upload and Next, and after waiting for the upload to complete, you can see and download your mod in the in-game mod browser.